You said what? Oh, we had a squad until they found that they were a whole bunch of disrespectful ass little kids. Dude, it's taking this nigga a long time to. You don't know nothing about that, Tyler. I know you need to get done, 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 and let's come over. I got less friendly. I got less enemy. Oh, I split all my emotions down. I'm rolling, 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 rolling. How many shots did you rolling? You can see the shit. You can see the face, the face. Tell us, this thing just ripped this
Hello,
paper.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to
I
Madden
got this
18
chance
on
in.
EA Sports.
I got friends
Two
trying to
teams will
get
need
me.
their
Oh,
quarterbacks to step up and lead
I
their
spill
offenses
all
on the
my
gridiron
emotions
today.
down.
It's
I'm
the
rolling,
Falcons going up
rolling,
against the
rolling, rolling,
49ers.
rolling,
All right,
rolling.
Larry,
I'm
from the
just
heart
like
of
sick to
Silicon
get
Valley, there's a
right.
look inside
You can see
Levi's
the
Stadium
face to
in Santa
face.
Clara.
You can
The
pick the
scene a few
time and
moments
the
ago, here it
place.
is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Why the fuck
These
are we
folks
both
are
wearing white?
fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers.
Because I know he's going to try to run the ball. What the fuck is this?
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
called me talking about why am I
Garoppolo
going
on
right?
first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
This nigga tried to get
Rashard
me.
Matthews, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh, man, that was close.
I am sure,
The
man.
opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Screen play.
Holding?
McKinnon. Oh, good move. And now running right through it.
Holding.
And he's going to be taken down.
What's the
with
call?
a
Holding?
marker on the field.
Yes, it's
So
holding.
let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And
He fumbled.
He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Shaquille
I
I don't know how you say his name, man.
Bring
Whatever
the
you
blitz,
say.
they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is
Damn it.
so nice for
Think I
such an
fucked this
offensive
kick up.
guy like that. And boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right?
How
Mike?
trash
Yeah,
is he?
do I ever?
And
You
can
played
tell
him
they're
before?
breaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
I don't think he's that
And
trash.
that'll carry over the back
Don't
line
say
of the
that.
end zone
He
for
got
a
me on some
touchback.
plays.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they've got to be still reeling from the events
You
of a
can't
moment
what?
ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some
think
points
he's
on
gonna
the
try to
board.
throw the ball.
Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way.
I hate
to the
that
opposite
shit.
end zone. That's a 2-score swing
Oh my
that you
lord,
just
I
gave
hate
up.
that shit. That's a lucky ass play.
Down, 49ers.
That's what he likes to do, bro.
Rashard
I hate people that
Matthews,
love
his
to do that
first
shit.
touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers are within
not
an
losing
extra
the
point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied.
You see how
at
short that
7
kick is?
apiece.
And he made that, bro. Come on, dog. He made that, bro. I might get to San Francisco in Madden 18, Madden 19. I don't know. I want to play with a team I ain't never played with.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I'm gonna hit him with this though. Uh-oh. Oh, this booty. Look at it. Look. You watching, Tyler? Oh, this booty. If he don't hurry up, it takes so long to pick up play, bro. Uh-oh, yeah. He fucked up. Oh, this booty.
So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
How the fuck you
That
know
is
I was
not
doing
going to be
that?
any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, all that dancing and juking is great, but sometimes you gotta just leave that on the ballroom floor. Put your nose down and try and gain some yardage.
Was
How the
one
fuck
good
did he
move,
know I
but
was
couldn't
doing that?
Get anywhere. Tackled for a loss.
93.
And a long way to go for the
Oh,
offense here on 2nd down. Now a handoff as they run left.
You
side.
see that, bro? You
And
see
they'll
that?
Get this one up to the 26.
That's why I don't like
3
running that
yards
play,
is
bro.
the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing
That's why I
a good
do not
job
like running that
upstairs,
play, bro.
they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to
At
stop
all.
that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
So I do not like running that play at all.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now back to throw.
Get the fuck!
Get there. Partner, we had their game
Just
last
throw
week
the
where they
ball,
had 6
man. You had the
sacks, so
quickest
put a bit
throw,
more
bro.
momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we
Did he
go
touch
forward.
that?
Oh, and what a play on special teams here.
I thought he touched that. You said he can't stop a blitz?
All the way down at the 2-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now, this is
So lucky.
It's Greg Olsen. And
these
able to
niggas
get
got
it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
So what? Don't get on Madden, nigga. When I'm done with this, we're going back on.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Get back on Madden, because after this, we about to go right back on NBA Live so we can get you those shoes.
And when the
Get you that
defense
crate.
wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Thank you.
Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And he hits his man, Matthews.
He didn't drop it.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly,
Man, can we get some defense
I'd like to
going
be in the
on?
huddle with him right now. You know he's demanding the
Give me the
football.
ball.
And guess what? I'd throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
Now let's go.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. McKinnon. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Catch the ball.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Catch the ball.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Let's go.
They run it with McKinnon. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only get 2 there, but on 31, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Christian Covington in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And the tight end Olsen, right side.
This
And he'll
nigga
go
got the
down
tight end
at the
Greg
28.
Olsen.
They'll wind up
This
getting
old
10
dude.
back as that sets him up for
What is
third
he doing
down.
over there?
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players.
I know they ain't got like
At that
Jesus.
spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball
I think I
players,
like Jesus,
somehow
man.
came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And able to find Garcon. And
Bro,
will
he is
have
so
the first
open
down
by
inside
himself.
the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
He'll get
Jimmy
five out of the
Garoppolo on
keeper, but
option.
now it's third
That's
down.
great.
That's
Never
a really
seen
good
that
job
before.
Right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further
Never
towards
seen
the
that before.
sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown,
I don't understand this
San
game no more.
Francisco.
Either my niggas just don't have awareness.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Here's Bullet.
Thank you, Mr. Fucking
And
field
his
goal.
kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later.
We need to go
Here's the
grind on
afternoon wears on.
the one, Tyler, and get quick trigger. It's easy to get a goal.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard
I'm
line,
sorry,
right
I
around
have
the
to bust this.
36. Atlanta
bust this
now
nigga's
coming
ass.
out on the field.
I have to
And on
bust
the first
his
drive,
ass, Tyler.
3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't
Just
ever
gives
go
me a
away. And
headache.
typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative
I'm mad
way,
how he just caught
that's what
that,
all
man.
the guys are looking for.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Flushed out right.
Oh my
Guys
God!
were there, but it falls
You dropped that?
incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really,
But-
they didn't get as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They convert on
crazy,
third with a gain of 22.
It's fucking crazy. And I think they like Jesus. And Tyler, I think they like Jesus. You wasted all that time on the clock, bro.
Alongside
All that
Charles
time on the
Davis,
clock.
Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Who else is watching this? Somebody second just joined.
And they give this time to the tailback. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the
Oldie
football.
Bodie.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Takes this nigga so long.
He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner in there to
This
sack
nigga's
him
killing me,
for a
bro.
loss of 6.
This nigga
And that
is
was
killing
just
me with
absolute
that.
perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles
I don't know what
running
blitz
around
that is,
that you're
but
trying to
it's
cover in the
killing me.
secondary.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
See if
It's
I
a
can hit him with
pickup of
this.
15 and a fresh set of downs.
See if I can hit him with this. But we got Chubbs on the other side.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it a second down.
He left me a hole open.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a crease.
Bro, listen, bro. Just get in the hole.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They had a great read
Makes
there from
sense,
his
so
free
difficult.
safety position. And Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
Come on, let's get it more 6. That's it. This is it. This better not.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh my! Oh my gosh!
Incomplete. It'll be second
Oh my
down.
gosh!
I know every offense
Oh my
wants
gosh!
to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Just you're overthrowing it, bro. Calm down.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively.
Jesus.
Got 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try?
Makes
and
it
dial
so
up?
hard.
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Call it a loss of 18.
I honestly
4th
don't
down.
know what he's doing.
So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Aguayo able to knock it through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Honestly, I hate this guy.
Sideline after putting 3 points on the board. Happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
The 49ers offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And the D looking like they may blitz. Garoppolo now, first down throw. He couldn't
I'm done.
quite hold it.
Really?
Hit. Ball
Deion
pops
Jones,
out,
really?
Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
That's how we
punishment,
gonna
but
play
here,
today, huh?
He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Wow. Just pure lazy, bro.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Garoppolo to try again on second down.
Good hit.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Niners on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll have a first down.
Greg
past the
Olsen
40.
just did that, bro. Come on.
18 yards there and a first down.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Thank you.
Looking
And
to
he
get
was holding.
Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
I think he was holding. He was
So
holding.
apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
Why didn't I get the ball back? That was an interception.
Play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do.
Wow.
Now McKinnon gets around him. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Room to run past
Two people.
midfield.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game.
His second touchdown on the season.
I'm done with this
And
game.
The 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense.
I'm done with this
napping
game.
a little bit.
I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. I'm totally done with this game.
Those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh,
Oh,
and off he goes.
Tyler, you tell him what Josh McKinnon just did.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here
Just,
are the
dude,
Falcons
they
as their
hold
offense
him
heads
down,
back onto
Smooth.
the field.
I went over
And
to
tough
his
win
stick
games
him.
if you're going
Josh
field goal,
McKinnon
field goal,
shrugs
field
it
goal
off
here.
like
They got
nothing.
field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
McKinnon.
For the big chunk
Yes,
now, because,
McKinnon.
as you noted, the field goal,
Just
goal,
shrugs it off like
doing it
that his
makes
stick
it
didn't
that
mean
much
shit.
harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go
Yeah,
ahead and get
man.
6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get
It
the
was
score.
kind of hard playing with one eye.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the flat.
I
That's
came out
complete to
yesterday.
his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A solid gain of
Nah, I got
15
poked in the
yards
eye
and the
and stuff, so I
sticks
can't see
move.
through it right now. Just crazy ass shit, man. Oh, my personal playbook is Florida scheme. That's what it's called. I call it the Florida scheme.
All right, here we go.
They'll set up a throw. And he takes
You
this
trying to
one
strip
down
me?
all the way near the 30. A very solid
he's
gain
weird.
of 27. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic.
Honestly,
You know, this
that's
guy's
what I
running every
asked him,
route
and he didn't
well
wanna
in the
do
route
it.
tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
56.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And
This
his throw
quarterback,
here is
man.
incomplete.
Oh
One thing that I've
my
liked
God,
defensively
you
is
just
that they've shown a lot of different
he's a
looks here in
joke
the first
today.
half. They've come after him. They've
He's
sat
a
back.
fat joke
I think
today.
that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept
Fat
them on their
joke,
toes.
man.
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Leopard. All right, here we go. Blue line, I got it up, Philly. Here we go. Leopard, Leopard.
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Well, I just look at the
2 minutes to go here
yeah,
in the first
I did.
half.
I didn't think he was going to do that because I was on my control at the time.
Red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke
Who
the
names
huddle.
their child
like the
that?
play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
That was
It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Man, I just got to get stopped. I think I can catch up. He's been trying to run the clock, but that McKinnon dude, I have to put a hurt on him. Deion Jones dropped 2 picks.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
I wish he would have shrugged me off.
Up to the 28-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
Come on,
and we
man.
always talk about
He got his line doing that.
hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Why is this so far apart? Look at it. You see that? See how far they are?
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Look at the player. Look at nickel 335
I
on.
know our vantage point
They are
might
so
be a
far.
little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass,
headache.
incomplete.
What you gonna do, man? If it's anything crazy.
Here's McKinnon. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the
let's
distance.
not do that.
But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The Niners on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 16.
Oh, come on, Trey.
He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Good stop, though.
Pretty nice
Good
coverage
stop.
there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
That shit hit.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here comes
I'm gonna try this play one more time.
Take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
And if you
got
fail
the
me,
football, you're trailing, you're back
I'm
in your
going
own
to bench you.
territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down.
Ridley's
They're trying to get
tripping.
back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may
Trying to
not
knock
be
him
able
out
to
of
come
his
back in
shoes.
the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. steps away to his left.
No, no, what?
Thrown across
Throw it
his
out of
body,
bounds.
and
I
it's
pushed
intercepted.
R2, bro. What are you?
Picked off at the 33.
He's
And
retarded,
these
bro.
guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Retarded, retarded.
R2,
not
disaster, but another one here.
wherever the hell you were throwing it to.
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the
I can't audible.
brings up second
What?
down.
Calm down.
Halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his quick catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And Olsen over the middle.
I am.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Thank you, Shmuel.
On first down, Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside
I'm trying
the
to figure out
10.
why he got Greg
And
Olsen.
here he'll get it down to the 7. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Defense showing blitz.
I think he's about to run.
Garoppolo again. This is caught. And he is going to be knocked flat on his
I'd rather
back.
him have the field goal instead of
And offensively, they'll take the
6
timeout with
points.
6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
I'd rather him have the
Bullock
6
will put
points
this
instead
one
of the
through,
goal.
and that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
I mean, not the 6 points, the
So
damn
it's
3
an old
points.
school extra point, but certainly a disappointment that they couldn't get 6.
We got to
When
come
you
out
see
strong
19-yard field
after
goal in the box
halftime.
score, you kind of shake your head. But their head coach decided 3 was enough.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I
do
think in this
anything
situation,
stupid. Just
that's
don't
the
do
proper
anything
play.
stupid.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock
I
runs
don't know,
out.
man. He be mumbling. He mumbles. Can't even hear him talk. You got to get him to open his mouth.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit halftime
he
here in
speaks,
Santa
he just
Clara
mumbles.
with the 49ers out in front. As we send you cross country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report, here's Larry Ridley.
You know what he thought? He probably thought they had the new jerseys that they
Both
announced.
teams appear
They got
ready for
everybody's
the
getting
fight
their old
ahead, and we
jerseys back
resume
or
action
something
here in
like
quarter
that.
number 3. And they
Saints
will
is
not
getting
get a
new
chance to
jerseys,
return this
but I don't
one
think
as
it's
through
old
the
jerseys,
end
though.
zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can.
Is he blitzing you?
It's coming, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this
What
game
the
is
fuck is he
absolutely
blitzing
extraordinary.
for?
Let's
I
just
don't know.
face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That's funny.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to
He
a
really
third and
blitzed
11.
me. Oh, wow, he has Richard Sherman. I forgot about that.
Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
I forgot all about that name.
Set. 319. 319. Over.
He'll drop to throw, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the
Wow.
34 here. They do get 9,
tried.
but it leads to 4th down.
And some Hooper couldn't
So
shrug
much
one
about
off for the team.
offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they
Wait,
catch it.
Smooth, don't
and then they
everything
can make
go
a
in,
big play.
doesn't
You know, they
everything
create
go
a
in
play,
third
run
and fourth?
after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped
Smooth.
him in his tracks. And now before they run this play
Oh,
on
bet.
4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
I don't like this. I don't.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. Give him 5 on the play there. And it'll be first down Atlanta.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Now a play fake here on first down. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Take us home, bro.
Man with a crossing route. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both.
Let's go. We tie it up. Let's play defense.
The Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
Come on, man. Let's take this home. This nigga just likes to throw the ball.
The point after now for Aguayo.
You gotta hold that
puts
because this
them on
nigga like
top
to miss.
here in the 3rd. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Smooth just took
This
his
will be
mic
fielded
off.
at the 8. And a good hit there and knocked down hard. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way
Who
back
is not
out
on the
for
field?
their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And Matthews over the middle with a grab.
You have good play reaction. Why is it so hard to stop that?
12 yards there as they move the chains. So
Making
here
my
we go,
heart
first
hurt,
and
dude.
10 now. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh! Smooth, you see that?
Incomplete.
Do you see that?
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not
That's
always
all they
a
do.
function of the strength of the arm
Not
of the
neither one of
quarterback,
them
is it?
can
Sometimes
catch
there's just
a
too much
freaking-
pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field.
Can I ask how he got that ball out there?
Pads took him right off his feet. And that one results in 35 yards.
So stupid.
Detroit. Watch it now, Barney. Hurry up.
Garoppolo on first down. And Incomplete.
Catch the ball next time.
Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Let's get a
the
stop.
Reception good for
Interception
7.
or something.
It's third down. The Niners on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And yet again it's Garoppolo.
Intercept the ball.
Incomplete.
Stop slapping it.
I'm not sure we
And
can
just
spot any
intercept
tendency
it.
here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it
wrong
through the
with you?
air, but they were unsuccessful.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go
Somebody's
on
coming
4th
inside.
down here. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. The ball's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes
And
along
that
and scoops
freaking
it
right
up.
tackle got the
Almost
ball,
like,
man.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a handoff, running off tackle right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Keep him out.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash.
He'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Is he gonna say hike?
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I declined it. Cause I'm away though. Come on now.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Catch the freaking ball!
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get, because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. So they don't get a touchdown here on this opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think you still say mission accomplished as they come away from it with the lead.
Absolutely. You've got to apply the pressure here, make the other guys play catch-up for a while, and now you just hope your defense can step up and protect the lead.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they'll run it here. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the 2nd half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit, Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Solomon Thomas in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to his right, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
Stay on your feet.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
A good pick up there on 20 yards. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in their last game. Here we are, 4th quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past week and say, okay, he spent time in the film room and they worked on his mechanics. Sometimes it's just your team believing in you, your coaching staff believing in you, and you relax and play to your potential. And he's doing that in this game.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. His pass caught at the 4. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. So now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So out come the Falcons now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get.
This is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
I'll take it.
And even 40 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I got a 94 speed corner you can have that's young. You can work on. Huh?
He'll look to throw.
Yeah, give me somebody young.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I'm working on him.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down. And
I should be launching that to that boy.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. And into the end zone.
And I threw that ball really, and I threw that ball low.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked
their
attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Charlie, you still want to do that trade?
Change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone.
What?
Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys.
Put your headset on, bro. Thank you.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And they take it down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Kenny Clark in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
I got a young O-line, so
before next week, 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 49, and a return across midfield.
you got Jared Alexander too. What do you want for him? I'll give you a first-round pick.
Between his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant,
go ahead and help me out. Throw a pick.
I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Man, hurry up. Just chew clock, bro. Chew clock. Honestly,
say
this
that
team,
was in his mind there, but
I'm about to just
I'm
fucking...
sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of.
I can't play the game. I can't play the game because I'm playing with one eye, bro.
Take care of it. Rest of the game. And it does get in your mind a
I
little
got
bit.
poked an
Sometimes
eye,
that
so
slows down your
I'm
effort
blind.
in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
Call me One Eye Willie.
Here again is McKinnon.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell
Down
no.
inside the 40 to about the 38. 8 yards
Good
on
game.
the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out,
Smooth, what you
but they
trading
didn't
over there
allow
for a
any room
first-round
for a
pick?
cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
A left end and a corner, maybe a safety.
A lot of score.
You have to call score. Smooth is right here, dude. I'm getting on NBA Live, Tyler, so if you come in the ball, you better come ball.